From Cleveland, it is Week 1 against Jaguars. Let the highlights roll. The full weekly recap starts right now. This is SportsCenter. Welcome to your Cleveland Browns Week 1 recap, where the defending champions kicked off the title defense with a strong 21-12 home win over the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Game magazine puts this week's Browns star on the cover, with the matchup, the numbers, and the cleats behind the performance. Your Week 1 issue is here. Let's get to the game. Tyson Driscoll led the charge at quarterback, throwing for 334 yards and 2 touchdowns, showing why he's a rising star in the league. Rookie Driscoll made his first pro appearance count with a big passing day. Wide receivers Travis Hunter and Jay Punter Weston both found the end zone, combining for over 170 yards receiving. On defense, JT Tuimoloau was a force with 3 tackles and 2 crucial sacks, disrupting the Jaguars' offense all game. The Browns controlled the pace with a balanced attack and tough defense to secure the opening week victory. Tyson, you had a big passing day with 334 yards and 2 touchdowns in the win over the Jaguars. What do you think made the difference for you on the field today?
Hey Angie, I focused on my reads and trusted my teammates, especially Travis. Our chemistry really showed, and that helped us execute our game plan effectively.
Looking ahead, how do you plan to prepare for next week's matchup?
Yeah, Angie, we'll analyze the film, work on our timing, and continue building that chemistry. I'm excited to take on our next opponent and show what we can do.
Jenny here with your Week 1 MVP race countdown from 5 to 1. At number 5, Caleb Downs for the Dallas Cowboys, 304 yards and 2 touchdowns. At number 4, Julian Spitzer for the Kansas City Chiefs, 297 yards and 3 touchdowns. At number 3, Tyson Driscoll for the Cleveland Browns, 334 yards and 2 touchdowns. At number 2, Marquise Burley for the Atlanta Falcons, 295 yards and 2 touchdowns. And at number 1, Colin Holiday for the Seattle Seahawks, 306 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, 306.0 a game. Your leader right now is Colin Holiday for the Seattle Seahawks. That is your Week 1 MVP race countdown. I'm Jenny. This 21-12 score flatters Cleveland, because Tyson Driscoll's 19 of 38 line screams feast or famine and this offense disappeared for long stretches.
No, Jenny, Driscoll's 334 yards, 2 touchdowns and Travis Hunter's 91 and a score prove the Browns controlled the explosive plays when it mattered.
Explosive flashes don't equal control when you're at end barely completing 50% and letting Jacksonville hang around in a one-score feel most of the night.
Control is finishing, and with JT Tuimoloau wrecking drives with 2 sacks and the offense cashing in enough, the Browns dictated how this opener ended. Coach, Tyson Driscoll delivered. Tyson Driscoll, 1938, 334 yards, 2 touchdown, 1 interception in Jaguars 12, Browns 21. Show us how third down protection created that production.
Tyson Driscoll read the leverage before the snap. We changed the formation, forced the defense to declare, and used third down protection to put him in the matchup the game film supported.
Travis Hunter added. Travis Hunter, 5 receptions, 91 yards, 1 touchdown. What specifically changes for the next game against the next opponent?
Against the next opponent, pressure identification is the counter. We will protect the favorable matchup, disguise the first tendency, and make our next call from their personnel. Not repeat last week's answer.
Now to Browns News Central. The Browns had a sideline evaluation for cornerback Seat Stockhouse during the game, though no official injury status was announced. Meanwhile, Cleveland made roster moves this week, releasing running back Clyde Mills and several offensive linemen including Josh Estrada, Tito Valles, Ben Diaz, and Matthew Turner, signaling some early roster adjustments. Coming up on the RAPOPORT report, the roster decisions, injury movement, and matchup pressure shaping Cleveland's next game against the next opponent. Around the AFC North, with this win, the Browns sit at 1-0, tied atop the AFC North with the Baltimore Ravens and Cincinnati Bengals, who also started their seasons with victories. The Pittsburgh Steelers remain winless early on, giving Cleveland an early edge rusher in the division race. Now to the tape. Top plays included Driscoll's 61-yard touchdown pass to Weston, Travis Hunter's explosive reception for 49 yards and a touchdown, and JT Tuimoloau's 2 sacks that kept the Jaguars under pressure all night. Plus, That game-sealing Browns rushing touchdown that put the Jaguars away for good. Next week the Browns hit the road to face the Indianapolis Colts, who are struggling with a 0-1 record and rank near the bottom in total offense. Look for Cleveland's rookie stars to build on their strong debuts, while the defense aims to contain Colts standout defensive tackle Mike Hall Jr. The Browns will also hope to keep their winning streak alive as they chase early AFC playoff seeding momentum. Looking ahead, the Browns get Indianapolis Colts next. Indianapolis Colts comes in rank 31 in the current power picture with a 0-1-0 record. The scouting board shows them at 32 in total offense, 20 in total defense, pass offense 31, rush offense 27, pass defense 14, rush defense 28. On the rating side they check in at 87 overall. What to watch for? Mike Hall Jr. anchoring the defense as a defensive tackle at 95 overall. That is the assignment heading into kickoff, and those are the names Cleveland has to answer. Cleveland, that's a strong Week 1 finish, and Marcus had the numbers to prove it. Jenny can poke at the details, but a 21-12 Browns win is worth celebrating. Keep an eye on the rookie impact, because next show we end right back here with